You can interpret this tree in any way that you want to do. From a project perspective, I look at it from the point of view of the tree is the project. So where are people sitting in this tree? What's the team dynamics like? Because if you have brought people in who are not performing, or they're not really interested in this particular project, you may look at them and say, okay, this guy's here. He's really out of it. He's not interested and he's really fed up. If you gave the same blob tree to the team, he may turn around and he may look at it and say, no, I'm here. You've got a real disparity then between your view and their view. And that if just by doing that, you've suddenly found, whoa, have we got a communication problem? Is there something wrong in the team? Right, okay, we'll have that conversation now. So I'm really interested because you've got yourself here, I've got you there. We've got a gap to fill. And the only way that you'll fill that is by asking the questions and by communication. And the communication is the thing that will help you then, because while ever you think this person's at this point, you're likely to draw back from giving them extra work. By doing that, they're thinking they're here, you might force them into this position. So understanding that is really, really critical. And then of course you've got the water cooler brigade. Because actually he wants to be part of the water cooler brigade, that's all. Just wants to have his mates. These think they're the bee's knees. And of course now here, was he trying to save him or did he drop him? So all sorts of interpretations on here, and when you look at that blob tree and you look at it from your perspective, this is the project that I'm involved in, and I feel I'm at this point in this project. If your project director then looks at it in exactly the same way, and you've got a tick in the same box, fantastic, you can have a different conversation. What you're not doing is starting the difficult conversation up front. You've got something to give you a bit of measurement. Hanging on for grim death. I'm stopping on this project, whatever. I don't care, I'm staying. No, you're not. So it's a really good tool to use within a project about trying to find where people sit and what their impressions are without having to go into long convoluted conversations, because once you've got that and you've got the gap, you can then have the conversation. Then how do you have the conversation? Up here you've got the assertion quadrant. Very push. Right, I'm telling you that on Thursday I want this information, I want it on my desk by 10 o'clock. Okay, good, right. It's very clear. How did it feel?
Pretty intimidating.
Pretty intimidating, exactly, yeah. Yeah. So these people get highlighted, if you like, as the CEO types, the people who are drivers, who really drive the business and want to move forward. If you get these people in your project team, which you will, you've got to be able to deal with them. So you've got to be able to either come up to their level or at least be able to question them. And this comes back again to the time management piece. Yes, I know you want it by Thursday at 10 o'clock, but let me explain this to you. No, I'm not interested yet. No, well, I can't do it. No, you can. Yeah, okay. Look, this is the reason why I need your help in order to be able to do this. Just 5 minutes. Oh, right, okay. You need my help? Ha, right, okay. Ha. That's fine, I can give you my time. They like being stroked, these people. Ego. These people, they generate interest. Oh, come on, my project, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going to have a whale of time. And what we're going to do is we're going to build the profits and then we're going to go for a party. All right, great, fantastic. So they'll really be excited and really enthusiastic. And then you've got to bring them back down to earth. Actually, we're not having the party. We're not having a party. Budget's gone. No budget. Budget? It's a bit like pay rises. Again, these people, you need to know what they're like in order to have the conversation. It's no good just thinking, these people do my head in. Which they will. But you've got to be able to have that conversation with them in order to make sure that they perform. And if you're part of the project team, not managing a project team, getting on with these people is key. So you've got to identify what are they, where do they sit, how do I have that conversation. These people, great. I know that you've got a lot on at the moment, you know, and what sort of workload you got at the moment?
Overloaded.
You're overloaded.
Yeah.
Same with us all, you know. Yeah. Do you want to come for a cup of coffee and we'll have a chat about it?
Okay. You're paying.
Yeah, I'm paying. Yeah, obviously. What you find with these people are they're very interested in you. And they don't want to impose on you. They need the work doing. That's an extreme example, I hope. But they don't want to impose on you. But they need the work doing. So they will really be. You know, how are you going to be doing that? Is that okay? What's your plan for the weekend? How's that going to fit in? There's a whole load of stuff like that will come out. Again, could probably do your head in, because if you're this person. Well, you just say, just tell me what you want and I'll do it, okay? So you get all of that coming into this. So being aware that the person who's coming and trying to do questioning and coaching with you, and if you're a bit of a driver, just tell me what you want doing, there's then a bit of flexibility. How do you flex your styles? And you've both got to be able to do that. You might not like each other, but it's about flexing. This person it gets typically down as being the accountant. Well, we've got to make the profits this year, so what I want you to do is trawl through all of the purchase ledger, through every single invoice that we've had, and what I want you to do is work out exactly what we bought in this particular sector, and give me a precise answer by Thursday. Is that okay? Because it's very important that we do that. So they're looking to persuade, they're looking to give you reason, they're looking to state views and options, very logical about things. And again, I get in this box. I'm an ex-accountant, and I've always found it difficult in here. That's probably why I'm an ex-accountant. I've always found it interesting up here. That's why I became an actor. It's like I'm a Gemini. I have two personalities. It's, you know, very strange. So these people find it very difficult. These people often find it very difficult. But understanding those people and understanding who they are and that there are differences there will really help you.